Hello Internet. So this week, cracking open another booster box of Arcane Rising. It should be a fairly short video. We've already seen, I think, all of the commons, all of the rares, I think most of the super rares, or super rare? Yeah, I think it's super rare. And so mostly hoping to get more of the super rares, mythics that I missed out on. As much as I would like to get a Fabled or Legendary card, I mean, those are measured not per pack, but per box. So I think the chances of me getting any of those, slim to none, let's say. So, see you all in a few moments. I'm just going to do a quick jump cut. And we're back. So we'll just get right into it. Like I said, should be a shorter one today. Pretty sure we've seen all of the... I'm pretty sure I've pulled all of the commons and uncommons, or commons and rares at this point. Rune Chant and Nebula Blade. We have Lead the Charge, Moon Wish, Push the Point, Vigor Rush, Null Rune Gloves, Irenia's Prayer, Rapid Fire, Spellblade Strike, Overloop, Headshot, Locked and Loaded, Ruin Flash, Scalding Ruin, Spellblade Strike, and Aether Flash. No, Spellblade Strike was the foil in this one. I'm shooting this one after I did the Crucible of War video, so if I seem a little confused. It's just because it's Crucible of War. They've changed it so the rares are at the back of the pack, whereas these ones have the higher rare, the rares and super rares and mythic rares are in the middle of the packs instead. We have Death Dealer and Rune Chant. We have Ravenous Rabble, Fervent Forerunner, Sunkiss, Rifting, Robe of Rapture. Is that foil? No, it's not. Plunder Run, Reduce to Ruin Chant, Silver the Tip, Salvage Shot, 0 to 60, Hamstring Shot, Optical Monocle, Read the Ruins, Reverberate, and Drawn to the Dark Dimension. The Crucible of Aetherweave and Young Viscerai. Back Alley Breakline, Push the Point, Moonwish, Vigor Rush, Null Rune Gloves, Reduce to Ruin Chant, Take Aim, Index, Ridge Rider Shot, Zipper Hit, Hamstring Shot, Reverberate, Bloodspill Invocation, Zap, and Spellblade Strike. Tecloplasma Pistol, and Young Kano. Lead the Charge, Fate Foreseen, Fervent Forerunner, Cadaverous Contraband, Null Ruin Hood, Stir the Aether Winds, Silver the Tip, Zap, Locked and Loaded, Sikkim Shot, Hyper Driver, Searing Shot, Scalding Ruin, Ruin Flash, and Index. So I know one of the things that Legend Story Studio was talking about originally, if you look at the old, some of the older promo material, was they were talking about having, I think it was at least 14 classes, including things like the Alchemist, and you know, I do wonder if the Alchemist ended up becoming the Mechanologist down the line, just because it's one of those things where it's, yeah, I mean, you have potions and like the card art for Back Alley Breakline clearly looks like it'd be meant for a Alchemist card itself, but Whisper of the Oracle, Back Alley Breakline, yeah, like he's directly administering it into the thing. Clearly looks like it's meant to be for an Alchemist character, but it's just a generic card. Rifting, Sunkiss, Talismanic Lens, Aether Sync, Absorb in Aether, Spellblade Assault, 0 to 60, Headshot, Overloop, Amplify the Arcanite, Voltaic Bolt, Drawn to the Dark Dimension, and Aether Flare. Like the old preview document where there was mentioning classes also had things like Necromancer, which don't know how well that would work in a game that's all about one-on-one combat. You know, same thing with, I think they also had Cleric was listed on there, and so I'm kind of wondering if some of those ended up being rolled into, like, Guardian is what became of Cleric, and, you know, Ruin Blade, like, they took the Necromancer and turned it into the Ruin Blade, so you have something that's similar feeling, but makes more sense. Young Azala and Dash, Lead the Charge, Fate Foreseen, Foresight, Come to Fight, Vest of the First Fist, Oath of the Arcanite, Pedal to the Metal, Read the Ruins, Ridge Rider Shot, Throttle, Salvage Shot, Dissipation Shield, Read the Ruins, Index, Amplify the Arcanite. Rune Chant and Crucible of Aetherweave, Whisper of the Oracle, Moonwish, Sunkiss, Vigor Rush, Null Ruin Gloves, Spellblade Assault, High Octane, Fervent Forerunner, Searing Shot, Locked and Loaded, Sikkim Shot, Zap, Drawn to the Dark Dimension, Scalding Ruin, and Bloodspill Invocation. Yeah, so I do have 3 boxes of Monarch on order, so hopefully nothing happens to the order, and I'll have those good to go for the channel. We have Ruin Chant and Tectoplasma Pistol, and Fervent Forerunner, Ravenous Rabble, Push the Point, Rifting, Robe of Rapture, Aether Spindle, Pour the Mold, Enchanting Melody, Throttle, Ridge Rider Shot, Zipper Hit, Hamstring Shot, Reverberate, Rune Flash, and Index. Rune Chant and Nebula Blade, Cadaverous Contraband, Moonwish, Fate Foreseen, Come to Fight, Talismanic Lens, Plunder Run, Maximum Velocity, Spellblade Strike, Overloop, Searing Shot, Locked and Loaded, Read the Ruins, Zap, Drawn to the Dark Dimension, and Scalding Ruin. Don't think we've seen anything higher than Secret Rare so far. We have the Death Dealer and another Ruin Chant, Whisper of the Oracle, Foresight, Fervent Forerunner, Vigor Rush, Achilles Accelerator, Oath of the Arcanite, Take Aim, Scalding Ruin, Headshot, 0 to 60, Salvage Shot, Overloop, Ruin Flash, Voltaic Bolt, and Bloodspill Invocation. We have another Ruin Chant and Crucible of Aetherweave, Push the Point, Cadaverous Contraband, Ravenous Rabble, Fate Foreseen, Bracers of Belief, Aether Spindle, Silver the Tip, Read the Ruins, Hamstring Shot, Throttle, Ridge Rider Shot, Reverberate, Amplify the Arcanite, Aether Flare, and Spellblade Strike. Another Ruin Chant and Tectoplasma Pistol, Fervent Forerunner, Back Alley Breakline, Rifting, Sunkiss, Null Ruin Hood, Stir the Aether Winds, Absorb in Aether, Hyperdriver, Zipper Hit, Searing Shot, 0 to 60, Sikkim Shot, Voltaic Bolt, Bloodspill Invocation, and Zap. We have another Death Dealer and Dash. And we have Foresight, Fervent Forerunner, Ravenous Rabble, Push the Point, Talismanic Lens, Aether Spindle, Take Cover, Crowd of Dictomy, 0 to 60, Salvage Shot, Overloop, Spellblade Strike, Aether Flare, Ruined Flash, and Index. There we go. Nebula Blade and Azala. Lead the Charge, Vigor Rush, Sunkiss, Come to Fight, Bracers of Belief, Life for a Life. Oath of Arknight, Searing Shot, Locked and Loaded, Headshot, 0 to 60, Amplify the Arknight, Voltic Bolt, and Drawn to the Dark Dimension. Young Viserai and Viserai. We have the Moonwish, Come to Fight, Ravenous Rabble, Back Alley Breakline, Talismanic Lens, Stir the Aether Winds, Spellblade Assault, Voltic Bolt, Ridge Rider Shot, Hyperdriver, Headshot, Index, Spellblade Strike, Aether Flare, and Amplify the Arknight. Another young Dash and old Dash. Lead the Charge, Fate Foreseen, Foresight, Whisper of the Oracle, Achilles Accelerator, Life for a Life, Reduced to Rune Chant, High Octane. Oh, Mythic and Foil. Okay, that's actually very tastefully done foiling. I'm not sure how it shows up on the camera, but it's looks like the only foiling on it is for the lightning bolts, but it also makes the lightning bolts stand out more. So it's actually quite nice. Locked and Loaded, Sikkim Shot, 0 to 60, Searing Shot, Scalding Ruin, Read the Runes, and Reverberate. Another Kano and Old Kano. We have Rifting, Vigor Rush, Cadaverous Contraband, Back Alley Breakline, Bracers of Belief, Plunder Run, Pedal to the Metal, Ruin Flash, Overloop, Headshot, Zipper Hit, Ruin Flash, Voltic Bolt, Bloodspill Invocation, and Scalding Ruin. We have another Azala and Old Azala. Push the Point, Lead the Charge, Fate Foreseen, Fervent Forerunner, Robe of Rapture, Aether Spindle, Enchanting Melody, Read the Ruins, Ridge Rider Shot, Throttle, Salvage Shot, Hyperdriver, Amplify the Arknight, Aether Flare, and Read the Ruins. Oh, this must be a cracked bauble. Yeah. Ravenous Rabble, Vigor Rush, Foresight, Push the Point, Null Ruin Gloves, Plunder Run, Art of War. Choose 2 attack action cards you control gain +1 strength and +1 defense this turn. Next attack action card you play this turn gains Go Again. Until the end of turn you may defend with attack action cards from Arsenal. And you may banish an attack action card from your hand if you do draw 2 cards. That's quite nice. And an Aether Spindle, Searing Shot, Zipper Hit, Hamstring Shot, Voltic Bolt, Drawn to the Dark Dimension, Index, and Spellblade Strike. And that one was a generic one too, so anybody could use it. Looks like it's another cracked bauble. We have Rifting, Come to Fight, Back Alley Breakline, Ravenous Rabble, Achilles Accelerator, Take Aim, Pour the Mold, Sunkiss, Overloop, Ridge Rider Shot, Throttle, Headshot, Aether Flare, Ruin Flash, and Reverberate. Sorry for the pause, I was just trying to actually see what the foiling was on that one, on the Sunkiss with my eye, and it's Not really noticeable. I mean, it's nice if you like subtle effects, but Death Dealer and Viserai. Foresight, Whisper of the Oracle, Fate Foreseen, Cadaverous Contraband, Null Rune Boots, Convection Amplifier. I don't think I've pulled this one yet. Enters with 2 steam counters on it. When it has no steam counters on it, destroy it. Remove a steam counter. Next action card you play this turn gains Dominate. Go again. Arenia's Prayer, Rifting, Optical Monocle, Sick'em Shot, Zipper Hit, Blood Spill, Scalding, Read, Zap. And yes, I know it's actually Scalding Rain, but, you know. Nebula Blade and Kano. We have Moonwish, Lead the Charge, Come to Fight, Whisper of the Oracle, Null Rune Hood, Oath of the Arknight, Ninth Blade of the Blood Oath, Vigor Rush, Hamstring Shot, Locked and Loaded, Salvage Shot, Throttle, Voltic Bolt, Drawn to the Dark Dimension, and Aether Flare. So, 2 packs left. Dash and Crucible. We have Sunkiss, Foresight, Ravenous Rabble, Cadaverous Contraband, Robe of Rapture, Silver the Tip, Pour the Mold, Oath of the Arknight. Like it's the foiling seems to be mostly on the blood in the crevices and on the statue. Headshot, Overloop, Searing Shot, Ruin Flash, Reverberate, Spellblade Strike, and Scalding Rain. And the last pack, as I almost knocked my camera over, and it is Azala and Tectoplasma Pistol. I don't think I got the Adult Viserai this time around. Lead the Charge, Whisper of the Oracle, Back Alley Breakline, Sunkiss, Crown of Dictomy, Take Cover, Oath of the Arknight, Amplify the Arknight, Locked and Loaded, Sick'em Shot, Throttle, Hamstring Shot, Read the Ruins, Zap, and Amplify the Arknight. So, overall, you know, I mean, got more of the commons and uncommons that I needed, so can't complain too much. Didn't get that much in the way of higher rarity ones this time around, but yeah, well, them's the breaks. So, if you like this video, you know, please like, comment, subscribe, you know the routine, and I will see you later. Bye.